Possiamo dare inizio alla conferenza stampa. Bene, direi che possiamo.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And we've got action for you from Serie A coming up. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Off we go, the match is underway. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Neres. Free kick given, and from there they'll be forming a queue. And it's hit the bar. And a rebound that proves favourable to the goalkeeper.
Well, he struck that really well, and sometimes the game just doesn't go your way.
Time to get creative from here. Oh, chance! And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance, but then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say, it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Setting up the chance. Davide Fratesi. In the right position to cut out the pass. Joel Polo. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. This has to be. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front and then through on goal. He decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Polo. Good ball in behind. And it's been given as offside. Good work, they've got it back. It took a touch, throw it. Noah Lang. Having a look, but hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
And the game kicks off with a score 3-0 now. Strong and needed to be. Oh, a great chance. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Bologna to report.
It's a goal for Bologna. It's now 1-0 with 33 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And that might have ended up being better than it has. Well, a fantastic break, but not such a fantastic end product. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
This could be dangerous. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Well, this is a bit of a scramble. This could get interesting. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, the figure being reported was about 35 million, which I think's fair for a player of his quality. It's a position they've been looking to strengthen, so I'm sure they're going to be delighted with his signature.
comes. Teeing up the chance now. He's in here. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Here we go, back to the action with one team firmly in control. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. All one, well read. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Well, this huge game is in their hands. His hands particularly.
Oh, yeah, a win here today will have the fans singing his praises for weeks, I'm sure.
Gets in the way superbly. Well, that could have proved tricky, but it's safe now. Brilliantly won, now to go with it. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Jesper Lindström. Looking for someone at the front post here. What a save! What a save!
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he? Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Well, it all seems so easy for them right now, and on they go again. Delivered into the box. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. We're hearing now of developments in the Fiorentina match. Alex has goal news.
Yeah, it's another goal for Torino. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. It's now level at 2-2 with 68 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Lindström. A chance now for a quick transition. Good looking ball played in. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. And into the last 15 minutes. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. ball, now to keep it. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard. Well, let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal in the Fiorentina game.
Yes, another goal for Fiorentina. They now
Hold on,
lead
chance.
3-2.
Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. Drifting into a useful position here. Now, this has to be. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Job not done yet. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Ringraziamo il mister per aver accettato di rispondere ad alcune domande. Grazie di nuovo per aver risposto.
The man to watch. The breaking story is he'll retire at the end of the season. How about his role today? Stay with us. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. How do you see this one going?
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few nerves today. It's a big game, but both teams deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
Every team needs a good all-rounder, and it's fair to say Scott McTominay falls in that very category.
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go on the inside or the outside, and then he's got great end product. He's so creative. I just can't wait to watch him today.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
Well, winning back possession. And danger averted. Well read. Scott McTominay, might be a chance here. And the ball is loose. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And he has options available. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Penalty! To make it 2-0. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got to just dive, predict which way he thinks he's going to go. He doesn't, and it makes for an easy finish in the end.
Cancellieri. Now opening things up. And the attack carried promise, but petered out.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Guendouzi. Cancellieri. Well, attacking possibilities. And no threat for the goalkeeper at all there.
Why is he trying to shoot from there? The angle's so tight.
Good high press. Noah Lang. And they know they need to stop him. Cross could be useful. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Takes aim! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Just the clearance that was called for.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
And it's going to be a Napoli throw. Nicely cut out. Lang. He's in with a chance. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. And we will have just one additional minute. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, back in business here, and the Partenope very much bossing it in the first 45. That's a nice-looking ball. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Still racing forward. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And the story now confirmed, Spurs have got their man.
Yeah, I think the figure was about £40 million, which isn't that bad. It's a position they've been looking to strengthen for some time, and I'm sure he'll be looking to provide that boost the new signing brings.
Will it happen for them? And a throw-in forthcoming. Now what can they do from here? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, it should be a top-notch match from Serie A, the one we've got coming up on EA TV. It's Napoli versus Genoa. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Oh, he's through here. Still doable. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the goal. Now.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Dodo. Oh, that's a fine ball. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
And Napoli unable to retain possession. Matteo Guendouzi. Valentin Castellanos. Oh, genuine chance. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to watch.
Nicolo Rovella. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. It's looking promising. And there's the feed into the box. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And back to Quiveen Callagher. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Nicolo Rovella. Rovella. On to Guendouzi. Danilo Cataldi with it. Matteo Guendouzi. Castellanos. Smart defending. And he has options available. Huge block. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Full time, the whistle of the referee, and it's all gone to plan for Napoli. They are the side to move on.
Yeah, they played well. They dominated the game from start to finish. It was such a strong performance, and I'm sure they're going to take that momentum into the next round.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.
La ringrazio per aver accettato di venire ai nostri microfoni. Era l'ultima domanda. Grazie.
Huge interest in Romelu Lukaku. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. It's Genoa up against Napoli.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. The Genoa starting 11.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And a very good challenge. Here's the team for Napoli. Scott McTominay plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And leading the attack today is Romelu Lukaku. Will it be? Sending it behind for the corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
Put in by De Bruyne. Well, a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
Just cutting off the supply. Scott McTominay. And the cross smuggled away. Delivered into the area here. And Napoli with the ball again. Electing to shoot. Oh, reacted so quickly. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And a long way off target with the header.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about good enough, though.
An encouraging move from Napoli. And possibilities inside the box. Did well to win it back. Frank Zombo Onguissa. And there's the feed into the box. Well, nothing comes of it.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Brooke Norton-Cuffy. Vitinha. Lovely weight. Oh, could be a chance. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Should be 1-0, really. Well, Napoli have certainly dominated possession over the last 15 minutes or so. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Lukaku! And the keeper more than equal to it. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Onguissa. And now with Di Lorenzo. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now, can they be creative from here? Oh, the threat is there. And the outcome is a free kick here. This looks interesting. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
That was really good defending.
Lukaku. Could catch them on the break. Lukaku might fancy it, you know. And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, it's a great move. Everything was right up until that final finish.
David Neres. Frank Zombo Onguissa. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Second half underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And he takes it on! And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, here's another look, and the technique is just ridiculous. Outside of the boot, lots of power, and all the wall and keeper can do is admire the audacity of it. We're going to be seeing this over and over again, Derek.
So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Vitinha just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
It's a neat move. Suddenly they have possession. Oh, moving it nicely. Raspadori. Super pass. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Serie A coming up here on EA TV. It's Genoa, and they take on Verona.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, he scores from the rebound, but it's the initial shot which causes the problem by going across the goalkeeper.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. A chance for Napoli to use width to good effect. Cross could be useful. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then just look at the finish. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Stancio. Well, more live action from Serie A for you to look forward to. It's Napoli facing Monza.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, Napoli regaining possession. And whipped into the box. And the pressure is on. Can he clear it away? Referee had a good view of that one. And clears the danger. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Genuine chance. Great defending. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Malinowski. Morten Frendrup. Now with Stancio. Well, this game is ebbing away. Can Napoli secure the victory here?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead. But they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott's with the details.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Sampdoria. The power on the strike, it flew in the top corner.
This could be it. Superb stop. And no threats for the goalkeeper at all there.
Absolutely. It was always going to be difficult from there, wasn't it?
High quality defending. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And Matt Turner has it now. Adrian Benedicak. Promising position, this. And there goes the final whistle. Napoli victorious. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
And Napoli with the ball again.
La ringraziamo per aver accettato di parlare ai nostri microfoni. Grazie di nuovo per aver risposto.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we've got action for you from Serie A coming up. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
We're off and running in the first half. This is how the Napoli team looks.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Oh, they must score! Oh, superb reflexes! Ball comes in. That's done little to clear the danger. When they last played, Napoli were the winners against Genoa. What are you expecting from them today?
Yeah, it was a test, but they'll be pleased with the 2-1 away from home. I think they'll take that momentum into today too. It's going to be tough, they'll know that, but I'm sure the quality will shine through.
Now, this might be promising. Unable to find anyone with that. He's in here. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Matteo Pessina. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Kevin De Bruyne. This could be threatening. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Now, here's an invitation. What a chance this could be. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could be a chance to break here. And the breakaway has now been broken. Just a little untidy. Good cross into the middle. Oh, just wide of the mark. Really wasn't much in that at all. Matteo Pessina. Pessina. A good job done to keep it. Struggling to keep the ball there. Now, what can they do from here? Genuine chance. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Puts the ball into the box. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Elif Elmas. Matteo Pessina. Promising looking ball. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Armando Izzo. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. There's the restart. Off we go again. And there's a chance for the break here. Just needs the composure now. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
It took a touch, throw it. Making a change here. Little throw, possession lost.
Oh, you've got to do better than that.
This is a promising looking attack. Now, this has to be. Saved but not cleared. And the keeper collects it and will not let go.
Yeah, superb initial save.
Oh dear, too risky. Dodo. On to McTominay. Giacomo Raspadori. Closed it down well. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Davide Fratesi. Now that's how to play it through. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blast it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
And away we go again at 4-1 now. Making good ground and still going. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Into the last 20 minutes. Now, this has to be. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish, very cool and collected.
So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Genuine chance here, and a solid stop. Short corner it is. Good cross into the middle. Well, either side of the keeper, and it might have been something. And the football continues with the first leg of the last 16 of the Cup on the way on EA TV as Napoli face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly.
Yeah, there's not that many games left to the final, so big opportunity for both sides. Should be a good in that.
Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. This could be dangerous. Onto it, in on goal. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
On they go under no real pressure. And it must be. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home to... really good goal, that.
So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Oh, brilliant anticipation. A chance now for a quick transition. Could be something on from this.
Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly.
Substitution coming up. Delivered into the box. And punched away, no messing. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
And there's a chance for the break here.
Siamo qui con il mister che ringrazio per aver accettato il nostro invito. Abbiamo finito. Grazie del suo...
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll start with the questions now, please. Thank you. That's all we've got time for today.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It's Liverpool. They take on Napoli, live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're enveloped by Champions League playoff round excitement, with the first leg taking centre stage. It's Napoli taking on Liverpool.
Well, it certainly wasn't easy for these teams during the league phase, but this is a massive chance for both sides to progress to the last 16. It will be cagey, it will be interesting, and hopefully full of quality.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. And a glance at the Napoli side. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Scott McTominay in midfield. And the main threat in attack today will likely be Romelu Lukaku. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And leading the line today is Ugo Ekitike. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
David Neres. Terrific block. Grafenberg. Well, after months of speculation, the deal did go through, and Nico Schlotterbeck is now their player, and this his debut match. What should our viewers expect to see from him?
Well, I think he's a really good defender. He makes timely interceptions, he makes the right decisions about when to squeeze up and when to drop off, and he's decent in the air. But he'll need to form an understanding with his teammates quickly, and that's not always easy.
Zaccagni. Well, Napoli come away with it. Released it nicely. Delivered into the area here. It's a neat move. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Well, Napoli being afforded too much room. And he really read that brilliantly. De Bruyne with options. And crossed in there. And defensive resilience there. And the referee blows for a foul. Has eyes for goal! Well, considering the position of that free kick, that was an outrageous effort. So close.
Well, it's a great strike, but just not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Mo Salah. Ryan Grafenberg. Van Dijk with it. Salah. Ekitike. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Good-looking run. And it's played into the centre. Well, Napoli have it once again. And a long way out. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
He's in behind. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Decent position. Wirtz must take the lead here. And a precise challenge just when it was required. So the corner played into the box. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Frimpong. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Ekitike. Now with McAllister, determined defending. Teammates available. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Throw in then for Napoli. Decent idea. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Could still be dangerous. Oh, no damage done. Super pass. Salah. Effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. And they will make the change now. De Bruyne. Perfect challenge. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Quick break could be on. And there it breaks down. More football from Serie A coming up here on EA TV. It's Napoli and they take on Verona. It'll be a Liverpool ball. And a very good challenge. Salah. Oh, surely! Oh, still not away! Out for a Liverpool throw. I must say, that wasn't a textbook throw-in routine, Stuart.
Well, that would have been a fine from the club back in my day. It's so sloppy.
De Bruyne. Through ball from De Bruyne. Real chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping. Think you're going to see again and again and again. And there's the delivery. Well, Napoli did well to regain control of the ball. So the referee says goal kick. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Wasteful from Napoli. Zaccagni. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool taking on Newcastle United.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. That's a good-looking ball. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Well, they've decided to make a change. Delivering it. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, let's see if Liverpool can help themselves with something pre-rehearsed.
Well, they're getting close, but he knows they need to be more clinical.
Over it comes. And Liverpool free kick coming up. Liverpool continue to attack with time against them here. And rewarded for that high press. Oh, he saved it well. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Let's see about the delivery. The final whistle, and at the end of this first leg, it's Napoli with the lead.
Well, it was certainly a tight game, which they just about deserved to edge. But they'll need to perform really well in the second leg to hold on to this lead.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all.
Grazie a tutti per essere intervenuti. Possiamo dare inizio alla conferenza stampa. La conferenza stampa è...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. It's Hellas Verona up against Napoli.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Very much looking forward to this contest, and Napoli get the proceedings underway. Opportunity in the wide area. Referee had a good view of that one. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And this is how Napoli will line up today.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press.
Hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Really committed defending. And foul it is then. Can they forge ahead? And the ball is loose. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. No, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Oh, really careless. They might be in. And there it is, penalty. Can he make it 1-0? And he slots it home with confidence.
Very composed. Just waited for him to make his move and then stroked it home.
Well, Napoli get things moving once more. That should shake them up a bit. Who wants to make a challenge? Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Teammates available. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
Was an opportunity to square this game.
Yeah, got to do better in those situations.
That's how to dispossess your opponent. This looks interesting. Oh, it's on! And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Given away by Napoli. He He's in here. Still doable. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Given away by Napoli. Serdar. Mosquera. Thoughtful play. To jump in front. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, we expected he would be a dominant figure out there. Every reason to... So they get the second half going here. Dangerous ball. Possible chance. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Suslov. Trying to tee it up. Can they open them up? But then the one that goes astray. Toto. Well, excitement from Serie A should be guaranteed. Our next live game on EA TV. It's Verona taking on Cagliari. The chance they could get caught out on the break here. Might work out. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It is to be a throw-in. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Serdar. This is looking good. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Davide Fratesi. Super pass. And the chance is on. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Serdar. Tomasz Suslov. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games, I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yes, another goal for Fiorentina. They're ahead by 2 now with 71 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Good idea. It could be up for grabs. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16.
He's got to tuck this away.
The danger not over. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Real chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Bradaric. Tomasz Suslov. Really good interception. Five minutes to go. And giving it away. Oh, he's through here. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Avvicinamento nelle file della formazione ospite. Lascia il campo con il numero 27 Davide Fratesi. In campo con il numero 11 Kevin De Bruyne.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Tomasz Suslov. Oh, moving it nicely. Domagoj Bradaric. So the final whistle and the big headline, a victory for Napoli. Your assessment of their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Grazie, mister. È un piacere averla ai nostri microfoni. Ringraziamo il mister per le...
Okay, guys, thanks very much. We'll start the questions now. Time's up, guys. Thanks.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. It's destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got second leg Champions League playoff action coming up. It's Liverpool, and they take on Napoli.
Well, this does promise to be a great game. Not much to separate the two sides. The atmosphere is going to be electric. I can't wait for this.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And the man tasked with leading the line is Ugo Ekitike. Could be a chance. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Corner kick played in. Saved and held on to as well. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Wirtz. We've seen another brilliant start here. Clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Oh, definitely. They played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Wirtz. And on to Gakpo. Alexis McAllister. Something could be on with this. And the cross comes in. Oh, fantastic effort. Made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Nicely sets it up. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Well, here he is, the debutant, Nico Schlotterbeck, ready for action for his new team. What should we be looking out for from him today?
Yeah, they needed to strengthen in that area, shore up defensively, and he'll certainly add that extra quality in there. He reads the game well, and he's not afraid to put his foot in. I expect him to be a good signing.
Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the defence ready for what was coming. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. David Neres. And that one is got away. Now, what can they do from here? And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Great instinct there to cut it out. Wirtz. And on to McAllister. Wirtz. Now with Gakpo. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Lang. Unable to find anyone with that. Could be setting something now. And Lukaku is ready. Oh, very frustrating. You have to clear the first defender. De Bruyne. Players waiting in the centre. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. It's just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. It's a good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a fantastic goal.
One 0 then as we get started again. Wirtz. Now with Gakpo. Surely the equaliser. And that's all there is for the first half here at Anfield. And so we're underway with the second half. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Cody Gakpo. Anguissa. Closed it down well. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Liverpool face Nottingham. Lukaku! What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Mohamed Salah. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. And it was one of those. Had to be, but wasn't.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
Salah. Beautifully weighted ball. Good ball in behind. What a chance this could be. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, let's take another look. Great link-up play to get things going. And it's a good goal too. Places it past the... keeper. He keeps his cool and it's a clinical finish.
And away we go again at 1-1. Well, this is looking better with every stride. And that's where it ends. Trying to force a mistake. Wirtz. Gravenberg. Ugo Ekitike. Out of play. Throw in to come. That's a good pass. Neres. Could be dangerous. Well, he went for power, but he got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. Well, he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. Alexis McAllister. Alexis McAllister. Cody Gakpo. Struggling to keep the ball there. And loads of room here. That's cut out quickly and easily. Out it goes. Corner coming. Over it comes. And kept out incredibly.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Well, this is a great delivery from the corner. And then bang, nice finish right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Could be able to finish this. Oh, what a miss! That could have sealed it.
Oh, really should have, Guy. And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. And he'll take this on. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Wirtz. There's the whistle. That will do it. Napoli seal their place in the next round.
Yeah, and I thought they were the better side over the two legs. I loved how positive they were. They attacked with real intent, and I'm sure they'll be confident going forward now.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the result.
Just got a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.